Check, check, check.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault, or you could use...
So, I think I figured out a workaround to the character not moving thing. It's weird because it didn't happen this often.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the... that...
Hello, first viewer. Welcome, welcome. We are still at the beginning. Again, I did this because I wanted to prepare for the remake coming out. I guess it'll probably be in a couple years, but the remake
Good to see
coming
you up
out,
instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You
wanted
must
to
have been having
play
one
the
hell of a
original
nightmare.
through again.
I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember? I'm not surprised. You took a serious blow to the head. You're probably having all kinds of strange dreams. I wouldn't worry too much about it. You've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived at the scene, we were long gone.
Foreskin virtues, oh my lord. Oh my goodness. If that was an autocorrect, that would be amazing.
You don't have to thank me. I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start now. Besides, I'm gonna need your help. Terrace is under Sith control.
Whoa,
Their
6
fleet is
viewers all of
orbiting
a
the planet.
sudden.
They've
Hello,
declared
folks.
martial law and
Hello,
they've imposed
everybody.
a planet-wide quarantine.
Is this a raid?
But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages.
This is,
Our recruit. But it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find...
This is, Knights of the Old Republic, the original. Intentional. Well, I might have known. I mean, either way, it would have been hilarious. So, this is the original Knights of the Old Republic game. If you haven't played this, you owe yourself to. It's one of the best RPGs, and maybe not be the best, but it happens to be my favorite. I think it's the best. So, they're coming out with a remake for PS5 and PC. They announced that 2 weeks ago, I guess now. And you can be cocksure that I'm gonna buy that. And so I figured that I would prepare for the remake by replaying the original. Yes, yes. Is this an obscure game? That's definitely true, because the older games I play always get more viewers than the newer ones. But is this obscure now? Is that how you should look at it? Obscure? You would call this obscure? Oh my gracious, I'm getting old. Yeah, well...
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a
I
Jedi.
guess.
She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system.
Everybody
I believe
should
Bastila was
play
on one
this
of the
game.
escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
Everybody should play this game, even if the young'uns haven't heard of it yet. Yes, of course, it's my favorite. It's the
Bastila
best.
is no ordinary Jedi.
I
She
even
has
like
a
the
rare
second
gift
one.
the Jedi call
A
battle
lot,
meditation.
actually.
Bastila's power can influence entire armies. Through the Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. Often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. Of course, there are limits to what she can do, but from what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she never had a chance to use her battle meditation. Like us, she barely got out alive.
Okay, so I appreciate it that it's not your style and you can appreciate it, and all that means is if it's not your style, you can just watch it on Twitch. That sounds fine to me.
Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi.
What's your favorite theme?
Nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like us, and if we're careful, we can move about the planet without
Star
attracting
Wars?
notice. A luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war
Music?
effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So, if Bastila's gonna escape Terrace, she's gonna need our help, and we'll probably need hers. While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
Is that in this? I didn't hear it. Yeah.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city.
There it is.
Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to the mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
All right. So, what you should do in this game is click everything you can click on. I've played this so many times, so I'm not going to breeze through it like some would. This is not a speed run.
Right, you
We're gonna do
alien
the
scum.
story.
Everybody, get up against the wall. This is a raid.
This is the PC version, in case you're wondering. I was streaming this on Xbox.
That's how we deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack! Down you go!
The Twitch for the Xbox, I don't think the console version sends out notifications when you're live, so I wasn't getting any viewers. And this version is also, I think, just a little bit better than the Xbox version. But I wanted to, you can't use a controller with this version, and I wanted to play the original, but I want more viewers, what can I say? So, get their stuff. Can I move? I cannot. No, I tried it. I don't think you can. And it's surprising because
On it. It's open.
they should be able to update it.
Yes?
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home. That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden. Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price. I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you. No, I don't think so. I can't... Just... No, I don't...
Come on.
Just... I don't want to... No, I don't...
Okay, thank you, man. Yeah, I'll check the mods. I'll check the mods.
I can't... Just... No. I can't... Just... No.
Uh-oh. I think I'm gonna have to make a dark side choice.
No. Okay, I'll tell you. Just try and stay calm. The
Dark
last thing I
side
need
points.
is trouble with you and Holden. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here. I doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now. You could try, I guess. He usually hangs out at the cantina in the lower city. It probably won't do any good. Holden's used to getting his own way. That's one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Darvik. Working for the local... Goodbye and good luck.
Dark side points. Dun dun dun. Oh. Unlocking all the doors
On
to
it.
rob them. You don't
It's
get
open.
dark side points for robbing for
Yes?
some reason. which is weird because that's not very light side like.
Ready. On it. It's open.
If you talk to this guy, he'll just say, "No, don't. Just take what you want."
On it. It's open.
Robbing the poor. Like a good light side person. I don't care about energy shields. We'll get plenty of those. We don't need to buy those.
Yes?
Hello, second viewer. We are streaming classic RPGs. That's my gimmick, a pastor who streams classic RPGs. Oh, we forgot to level up. I tend to recommend the skills, but pick the feats. So let's do we have dueling? We do have dueling. Oh no, that's the weapon focus. Let's do improved focus melee weapons. And then, okay. Ah, something's bothering Karth.
Yes, what's on your mind? Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop it. It shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed them. I didn't. Yeah, no, that's not what I mean. I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand.
Ah, dang it, sorry. So there we go. There's our standard weapon shop.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have? No, help!
I know we have to be careful.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, well. There we go.
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. You already helped me by saving me from those...
Hey, light side
Give me
points.
100 credits. Just like that? I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you.
You're giving him 100 credits? Generous.
Now I can pay off Davik. You've saved my life. Thank you. I'd better take these credits to him right away.
And we'll get 50 back. Maybe 100 back. Yep. So we actually didn't lose any money there.
Ready?
What?
Ready?
Sure.
But again, I can't move, so I have to save and reload after every combat thing. I think I'm gonna try the Steam version and see if that doesn't happen less. Although that's not really, it's not as streaming friendly, that game, because you can't move the window around.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to Laura says you belong, Slummy?
This is rich.
Yeah, like he said, these streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
A drink? Hey! For a slummy, you ain't so bad.
No way,
dang.
forget it. No more drinks. We're late enough as it is.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Maybe next time, Slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Don't really understand why they call me Slummy. I don't look like a Slummy. Combat suit, that's good to use. And we can do a sword. We can do a long sword here and a short sword here. Go ahead and pick up 2 weapon fighting next time we level up.
Listen to me, people. There is a terrible scourge sweeping our planet. Heed my warning.
Talk to these guys. They're basically saying you can't get down here without authorization papers.
We're gonna need some kind of disguise if we want to get past this guy.
And so that's our next task. This is the Sith base where we'll be going soon. I really hate Terrace. It's definitely my least favorite of the planets. I'm filling out the map.
The evil walks among us. The enemy is here. We must act now.
Upper City South. Standard door. I think this is the other apartment complex. Yep.
What?
Rinse and repeat from our previous
On
time.
it. It's open.
Just take what we want. He'll say, don't hurt my family. Just take what you want. Nothing. Oh, there's a footlocker.
Just move along. There's nothing to see here. Where did you hide those Sith uniforms? Did you sell them to the Teresian underground? Start talking. I want answers. You're a little too curious for your own good, civilian. This doesn't concern you.
I know all about Sith interrogations. This isn't going to end well.
I'm getting sick of your lies, you alien scum. We've got your...
Oh, shoot, sorry.
Just stay out of this if you know what's good for you. What was that? Did I hear you right? Let us kill him? How can you stop us? Time to teach this civilian the penalty for defying the Sith.
So let's do... Okay, that's the alien prisoner.
You asked for this!
I'm gonna try the stream version next. See if we can solve that pausing issue. There we go, Sith armor, which means we can now get down into the Undercity. Did I get all the stuff? Nope. Not the Undercity, the lower city. The Undercity is under the lower city, hence the name Undercity. Is there anything in here? Nope.
What? On it. It's open.
Please, please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please. I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got.
Oh, I almost picked the wrong choice.
You mean you're not here to kill me? But I thought you were one of Davik's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want? I don't think anyone can help me. I owe Davik money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zach's in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone will find... You'd give 200 credits to a stranger just to help them out? I don't believe it. Well, thank you.
Wow, that sure was generous of you. I just hope we don't end up needing those credits later on.
Now I can pay off Davik. Oh, thank you. You've saved my life.
There we go. Hey, it works. Sure. I didn't freeze that time. This always tends to freeze after combat. Okay, so we got our uniforms. Again, this is not a speed run.
A plague spreads through our streets.
Well, I guess we can do this now. There's nothing that says we can't. This gives us 4 and 5 dexterity. This gives us 2 defense bonus and more dexterity. So here we go.
Another patrol heading down to the lower city. Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
That's nice. The Sith, they're such nice people. Put my combat suit on, because I think Sith down here, I think that causes problems. So there's a gang war down here.
Kipona. Kavatu.
Come on.
Ready?
Ah, shoot. Didn't freeze again. Maybe we're past that freezing business. That's good.
Let's go!
Oh. Wow. Here's a trick. You can return to the hideout and then go back again, and your health is restored. So that's a neat little trick. Clearly these Vulcans are the shoot first, ask questions later type. Nice. Nothing. dropping like flies. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Why can't I hit him? I can't hit him. Ah. Oh, God. Well, that's frustrating. I don't know why I couldn't hit him. Oh, that sentry droid you could probably repair and have him help you fight these guys. There's a level. So immediately, I want to do... We'll go there. And I want to go immediately to two-weapon fighting. That's probably why I'm not able to hit that dude. Defense 12, it says.
What?
There, that's much better. Okay, I'm going to go to a walkthrough for this because there's an order that you have to trigger these things in, and I don't feel like hold on just a second. Alright, so uh-oh. Okay, so KOTOR, lower city puzzle order. Okay. Alenda Uja Uji Lupa Photo Ashana. Alenda.
Uh-huh. What?
No, 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 no! I didn't mean to do that. Alenda. Uja. Uji. I'm gonna save this just in case I forgot the order. Lupa. Photo. Ashana. Yay! Ooh, nice. Okay, this is much better than what I've got on, I think. Combat suit 4 and 5, fiber armor 5 and 5. Well, 1 point difference. So there we go. Cool. Got a good amount of credits out of it as well. Hello, second viewer. Welcome to the stream. I am called Ishel Dragon, a peculiar pastor, and I play classic RPGs, and this one is my favorite.
On it. It's open. Kipuna. Kavatu. Chipedwana ni bobo. Tonghai tuam jiji yumalith pa ang inkotu. Tolbada bu. Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu aitha odunga. We itha nadana yi. Konti. We itha takum man. What?
So we need to find this
Tong.
permacrete detonator for him. Everybody's hiding from Davik. So seems like bad news. Bothering you again?
Yes, what's on your mind? I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? No, I don't have a problem with it, really. Go ahead and interrogate me. All my secrets are purely of the mundane variety, unfortunately. Nothing worth extracting, though. You're welcome to try. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective. Neither was I, to tell the truth. I was on board as an advisor for the most part. The battle began so fast it's anyone's guess as to what actually happened. We lost the ship and a lot of good people, and for what? On the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
We're just working our way through classic RPGs, and this is Knights of the Old Republic.
Not at all. I just think it's a bit odd that someone who got added to the crew roster at the last minute just happens to be one of the survivors.
This is not a speed run. We're gonna do the story. So if you've never played this game and you don't have any intention to play it and just want to watch for the story,
don't be ridiculous. You've more than proved yourself since the crash. We wouldn't have made it this far without you, but still. No? Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested...
Ah, dang it, I hate it when I do that.
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, however, and I hate surprises. I mean, I have to expect the unexpected, just to be safe.
One second. Okay. Hey.
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
Yes, I suppose.
All right. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that? We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
If you insist. That's back to the Lore City. We missed an apartment over here, though. Let's try to get it here. I could have used that sentry droid to help me fight all those effers. Nifty. So if we were doing a speed run, we just ignore this area because there's nothing that you can, nothing really necessary here except picking up that side quest. But we're gonna do this all the way through. This is the Vulcar base. We don't want to go up there. It's protected for now.
Go away.
This is our first big boss. But not yet.
One.
Oscar, Kisanichu.
Kipuna! Kavatompa ku palia muka bata. Two.
Kiyokaku. Kimba muli raponaji. Kuya.
Une pudu. Rananu pra. Three.
There'd be your permacrete detonator. Got the job done. Now look, if you talk to him, if I can.
Go away. One. Two. Smart.
Do the same to you. But I can pick their bones. Pick their bones, pick their bones. I'm just gonna go through it. There, it worked. So basically, I just have to get her through the audition, and I need to dance with her without making myself look stupid. I don't think I have very high dexterity, so...
Tug.
I'm not gonna go crazy. There. Feel the rhythm. Let it flow through you. Sounds familiar. Holden, here's the dude.
You're here, because...
Yeah.
Night. What? If I... Fine.
Ah.
This better. Hey. If I... Fine. This better. Hey. If I... You're... If I... Fine.
Okay. Well, not gonna be able to get him yet. Mission.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like bantha poodoo.
Kuyami, Juski, Chika Nai. Tong Batoga Smaktilia. Dabi, Yubong, Kunki, Pankpa. Tong Idwamaji, Human Ak, Ikatune.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
Ubabatu Conchi. Soki, Kupa Bona La Chachu.
Just a sec, boys. Sawbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects. Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Kiyokaku. Kimba Muli Raponaji. Kuyami, Juski.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Yubasa. Kimba Muli Raponaji. Kaba Volpa Murji Gumaya.
Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna save here. And I tell you what, I'm going to take a bit of a break, go get some food, stop the screen from spinning. Oh boy. Every time I move the mouse out of the window, it spins. There. I'm gonna go get some food, I'm gonna walk the dog, and then I will be back and we will continue, but we will do with a brief intermission. Is that right? Brief intermission, and I will be back. And this, I'll mute the music so it doesn't get annoying. So I'll be back. Just a second, guys. We're getting back to it and trying to fix things here. Okay. I think that'll do it. Back to it. We ran into Mission. We're gonna talk to Mission and her friend. As soon as I can figure out how to move this window back in place. There we go. Alright. Mission.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here.
Do you recognize
I guess that makes
her?
me
This
and Big
is
Z your
Leia
official
from
welcoming committee.
the Clone Wars, Star Wars cartoons. And she hit this role, I think she was 17?
It's not that strange. Most aliens can
She's been
speak
doing
basic,
Star
they
Wars
just
stuff her
prefer to
whole
use their
career.
own language. But I grew up here on Terra, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need... We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team.
So we meet Mission.
You going? Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Beck Base. Coincidentally, it's my last name, Beck. Although, my name has a C in it. Like the singer. Let's see what Bounty Zax wants.
I keep okay.
Yeah, I paid one of them off. Here's the Beck base.
Hey, you... Maybe so. But this door is locked, and it's going to stay that way until I'm satisfied you're no threat to Gaddon or the Hidden Beck.
Do I have my microphone on? Yes, I do. Okay.
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gaddon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulkar gang war, Gaddon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
Hello, second viewer. We are
We do
Working
need
through
all
the
the help we
classic,
can get.
my favorite
And you don't look like you're with the
RPG.
Vulkars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zerdra watching his back. Go in and speak to Gadon if you want to. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The hidden Becks are watching you.
It sounded like she might be British, doing an American accent. Never noticed that before. There he is.
Hold it right there. Who are you? And what is your business with Gadon?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadon. Brezhik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
So this guy, I'm going to skip through some of this dialogue. This guy is leading one of the sides. Two sides are at war in the Undercity, the Hidden Becks and the Vulkars, and this guy is going to recruit us. We're going to offer to help him. He's going to give us papers which will allow us to go to the Undercity, and we will need to find Mission, whom we just met. So after that, we will have our next mission.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. I'm the swoop, but getting it. She simple since good job. Your
all right.
I suggest you heard.
We're looking for a swoop accelerator so that we can win the race and free Bastila. So here we go. Can you guys see everything okay? Oh, you can't see the whole screen. For some reason. This should be the whole screen. Right? Ah. Whoa. Okay. I think that should do it. Having trouble. Ah. Here's the problem. There we go. Alright, now that's fixed. Sorry about that. Alright, back to it. Two med packs. This is the base. I guess we do have to fight through these things. Well, this isn't looking good.
Yep.
Why am I missing?
You asked for this!
What? What?
Gosh. Ah, heck. Still trying to get my setup here. Okay. Now I'm ready. So this is the base. Where's the Undercity? The Undercity's here too. There's the elevator we came in on. all the way up here? Ah, yes, okay, this wasn't the end.
Hurt, I bet.
Let's go back here and get our health up. Little trick. You can go back and forth.
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut? Ah, so you want to play this the hard way. Okay.
Tunipudu. Rana no prata don't no sercha. Ichua penki. Watana wamamulira. Kenchunju parshak. No bulimuli raji. Jonitun turji chiwi.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to...
Maybe next time, Candrus. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Those Vulkars are dumber than...
Oops, sorry.
I'm someone you don't... I don't have time to stay...
He's not very sociable. Let's try the lower city apartments. More like the lower shitty apartments, am I right? Oh. He's back!
There's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect. That's the plan.
Quick on the draw. I thought I'd get to pick your bones, but I guess you don't have anything. Can't move again. How'd you like that?
Ready?
How'd you like that? Down you go!
Karth's a good shot.
What?
Whoa. Can't disarm mines yet. Let's auto level up cars.
Sure.
There, I can move my character again. Another combat
What?
suit. Let's give it to Karth.
Yes? What? Sure.
Oh, well, I had one. Oops. And there's nothing I can do here. Okay. Did I get everything out of here? Yeah.
You asked for this!
Nice.
Uh-huh. Yes?
Ready.
I know the answers to these questions. I'll have to trip the mine.
Damn. Sick.
Password. Name of the first pet is Hyperdrive. My uncle taught me to fire a blaster, and I came from Alderaan. What have we in here? Oh, Republic mod armor. Nice. Excellent.
Sure.
Still can't move my main character. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yes? Uh-huh. Sure. What?
What? I'm gonna do this. I gave myself those buffs because
On it. It's open.
of this
Stop right
girl.
there, or I'll give you a blaster shot right between the eyes. Now, what? No, I'm the one with the blaster. You're a fool if you think you can collect the price on my head. Now you'll see why I'm the most dangerous assassin on Taris.
Really?
How'd you like that?
That was easy.
How'd you like that?
650 experience points. Brought her down really easily with a couple of little stimulants. Got some stuff we can put on our bodies. Got a few little neat items there in that box. Why not put it on an energy shield or 2? Give us a little bit of stat boosts.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now we've been all the way around. So we came here for that chica.
Yes?
Okay. Two for one. He moved.
I dodged her. You asked for this.
Could have got here.
What?
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came. Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
Alright.
Uh-huh.
Still can't move my character.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
Welcome, new viewer. We just hit the Undercity.
Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits. That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits. We are the outcasts, banished and reviled by those who dwell above.
Here in the filth and darkness, we claw out a wretched existence, scavenging and begging just to survive long enough to see another wretched day.
This is our village. We live here in the Undercity. You have to pay us 5 credits for using our elevator.
Light side points. You poor wretches. Here's 20 credits to buy some food and clothing.
Credits, my brother! We have credits. Now we can buy food and medicine.
Hush, or the others will hear us. They'll want our credits. We have to hide them.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there? I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there. Rukil's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow. It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukiel believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukiel. He's wandering around somewhere on the south side of the village. He doesn't move too far. Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna do this. Go back to the hideout. We have some stuff we can modify. Oh, sorry about that. Don't want to make you dizzy. We probably found stuff for Karth. We had. And we have a vibroblade we can put something on. And we have our Republic mod armor. But nothing for that yet. Okay. Let's go. I want to go to... I didn't mean to not pick Karth. Before I do this... Oh, I missed some remains. Before I do the Undercity anymore, I want to go back and do something that I forgot to do.
Yes?
Uh-huh. On it. It's open.
What are you doing? Don't go in there. That door is for employees only. You recognize these soldiers? But how? Unless you're a friend of the Republic. I guess I'd better tell you what's going on. I only hope the Sith don't find out what I've done.
Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here, they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that, you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in...
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded. I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing medical attention.
Just some license.
I see from your appearance that you're an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome here. I will not have it said that Zelka
I'm gonna go through this. He's gonna ask me for a rat pool serum.
Please. Goodbye.
Alright, and with that, I will call it a day because I am tired. So I'm going to take a break, and then I will be back later with one game or another. Maybe Shroud of the Avatar. Let's call this something else. To the Undercity. Alright. So thanks to those who watched. Thanks to those who hung out. and I will see you. Please feel free to come back anytime, and we will continue our journey. I will have craft beer